this world coming to? Hey, you're one of them do-goody hero types, right? You gotta help me. This giant monster of a bounty hunter's chasing after me. All I did was turn his motorcycle into a giant fire-breathing ostrich. Now there's all this talk about devouring my... Please, you gotta help me out of this mess. Come on, what was that? I've seen tumbleweeds hit harder than that. Clobber 'em! Someone his own size? Don't give me that look! I did him a favor! Fire-breathing ostriches are far better for the environment than motorcycles. I'll take your brick and get out of here! Advice, pal. When they say don't feed the birds, do not feed the birds! Something's wrong with them around here! Their feathers are all hard and cold to the touch, and that creepy vacant stare! I don't like to throw words like genetic enhancements around, but... Ah! You hear that? They're here! Leave me alone, you speaking bozos! Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Whew. Boy, do I hate those things! I'm gonna have a few joints worse from my travel agent when I get home! I tell you, I mean, look at this! Those feathered freaks can't even lay proper eggs! You take this disgusting thing! I'm taking my vacation somewhere quieter! Knock is pretty good this time of year.
Oh, flipping Nora Freeze! This is a right old pain in the Queen Mum, isn't it? I thought I'd be all modern-like and give my little penguin bots artificial intelligence. But the cheeky beggars got too big for their boots and went off to start villainous empires of their own. If you can trick them defiant drones into coming back, then I can screw-drive that independence right back out of them. Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit of getting themselves blown up. Those little tin cans are getting the rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers on them! Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit of getting themselves blown up. Those little tin cans are getting the rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers on them. Is that all of them? Right. Time to get me screwdriver out. I mean, I'm all for the little blighters wreaking havoc, but so help me, they're gonna do it in a nice, orderly fashion.
Playing hard to get won't help you, Swamp Thing. I'm as tenacious as a weed. Here's a little something I heard through the grapevine. That Swamp Thing fella's a real stick in the mud when it comes to the ladies. But I've always liked a challenge, darling. Just get me close enough, and there's no way he'll be able to resist my allure. Swamp Thing, I think I love you.
You're barking up the wrong tree, Ivy.
Don't be like that. You know I'm no garden variety girl.
What do you take me for, a sap? You'll just lead me down the garden path.
This could take a while. I'll take it from here, Petal. Thanks for the help.
Ivy, I want to lay roots with you.
Sorry, Swampy, but I'm just not ready to be planted.
Oh, please, my little buttercup. Can't we just...
Enough! All this sappy little flower talk. What happened to the Swamp Thing that used to challenge me?
I finally stopped to smell the roses, my sweet. And...
Wait, that's it. It would seem I've overdone it on the pheromones. If I had something pungent enough, maybe I could... You, since you've been eavesdropping this whole time, perhaps you could find something? Whatever you find, it needs to be strong enough to knock his bark off. Maybe you could cook something sufficiently stinky up in the lab?
Well, roses are red, violets are blue.
And this rose is about to set its thorns on you.
I kinda hoped it wouldn't come to this, Ivy, but I've written you a song. Here goes. of cheese. Great garden gnomes! What is that smell?
Oh, you're right. That's simply vile. Now, how did you say that song went?
What? Oh, leave me be, will you? Oh, it's making my bark crawl.
Oh, Swampy, you're back. Thanks for the help, sweetie. Though next time, maybe bring a peg as well.
Huh. This looks like the place. So where are they? So this is the Hall of Doom, huh? If I can just destroy those super evil blueprints, that ought to show Dad I've got what it takes to... Hey! How long have you been standing there? You're gonna give me away. Well, since you're already here, maybe you can help me search this place for those blueprints. Let's go. I'll check over here. They should be in a drawer or safe or something. Search everywhere! Rats! They must have split the plans up and hidden the other pieces somewhere else. They can't be far. Keep looking. We've been spotted. Quickly, take them out. Okay, that should be the last of them. You've done this whole trashing furniture thing before, haven't you? I found this while I was searching. I heard you've been looking for them.
The other day and said to myself, Harley, sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. I might have kinda spoiled the guy riding it too, but anyways, Mr. J says they're fun, which usually means they're dangerous. I ain't no dummy when it comes to health and safety, so what I need is some dummy to bring me a crash test dummy to test some crashes. You following, dummy? You go doll yourself up. I'll be waiting right here. Drinking dummies dunk their donuts in the dirty drain. Deadshot doesn't dance with dummies dressed as ditzy dames.
Yeah.
Hey, got a minute to help me out?
Hey, you! You got a sec? Well, looky here. Looks like my health and safety angel sent me a little present. All right, Bob. You know the drill. Hop on that bike and trash stuff till the wheels fall off. Oh, and let me know if you get yourself mangled. That's the whole point of the test. Better pay you now, in case you ain't around later. Yo, psychiatric help. Only 5 studs. Anyone? Mr. J said I needed to take up some extracurricular activities, so I figured I'd get back to doing what I trained for. And so, introducing Harley Quinn's 100% Good Time Shrink Clinic! Round up a few sad cases, patients for me, would ya? Gotta be a few messed up fellows around here somewhere. Boy, if I don't get some more patients soon, I'm gonna go crazy!
I need to get over this.
Yeah, that's the sort of tragic I'm looking for. Keep 'em coming!
Jeez, nobody takes me seriously. Wish there was someone I could talk to.
I just feel like no one appreciates all the heroic stuff I do, you know?
With all due respect, sir, we've partaken in little to no heroism since we've been here.
That's all well and good, Skeets. But I think I need to talk to a professional.
Nice work! These are some real grade A losers! I mean, wow! Oh, no offense, fellas. All right, let the healing begin. The doctor is in! Say!
Villains in their natural habitat. Beautiful. Just so beautiful. Hey man, you're just in time to join me for my first nature documentary. Here we see the checkered-trousered trickster, laying traps for his prey, unsuspecting tourists, eyeballing cheap souvenirs. While the trickster is unlikely to eat his victims, he will readily watch them cry if someone doesn't help them avoid his traps.
Hey, got a minute to help me out?
What's this? One of the prey have escaped the trickster's trap. Oh, he's not going to like this one bit. Yet another civilian narrowly dodges humiliation at the hands of the trickster. This is exciting stuff. Do you think? Please say yes. At least to me.
Hey, got a minute to help me out?
The hunt a failure, the yellow-haired trickster retires, dejected to its lair. The little trickster cubs will likely go unamused tonight. But that's okay, because they probably haven't done their homework yet anyway. The wandering superhero, on the other hand, gets to claim a tremendous bounty.
Hey, got a minute to help me out? A tour group has been reported missing since yesterday, and my gut's telling me it's something to do with those overly satisfied customers hanging around the Mad Hatter's new hat shop. I mean, have you ever seen anyone that excited about a hat who wasn't being mind-controlled? Knocking their hats off ought to be enough to snap them out of their trance. I think that's everybody. Nicely done. I'll make sure they get home safely, avoiding any hat-tastrophes along the way. Sorry. Here, I've got something for you. Don't worry, it's not a hat. Though if you want to put it on your head, then hey, who am I to judge?
Think you're a
You know what's cooler than being in this super club, Superboy?
I really don't, Supergirl. What?
Nothing.
Oh, kryptonite. I knew that one. Halt! You want to come in the super clubhouse? Then you gotta bring soup.
That's not the rule, stupid.
Who are you calling stupid? Stupid?
The rule is only super people can enter the super clubhouse.
Except for Superman.
Yeah, he's not allowed. Not after last time. So, come back when you've got a super costume. Remember, if you want to join the super club, you need to have an S on your costume.
Doesn't that mean anyone could join if they had a costume? Not just, like, super people?
I think non-super people would melt if they wore super clothes.
Oh.
Think you're a superhero, do ya? Why, I've seen squirrels more heroic than you!
Hey, is that a super costume?
Looks like it to me. Guess you've met the criteria for Super Club.
Welcome aboard, Super Newbie. Here's your induction pack, complete with membership brick.
Word of advice, don't try to eat that. Ah.
Think you're a superhero, do ya? Why, I've seen squirrels more heroic than you! I've been watching you, Costumed Crusader, and I have to say, I don't think you've been tapping into your full potential. No, not at all. We need to up the ante, raise the stakes, sweeten the pot, prove to me that you're worthy of the title superhero! What a thrilling display! The delectable drama, the whimsical gadgets, the dubious but comfortingly familiar sound effects! What do the judges say? What's that? I left the oven on. I meant, what do they say about the battle? Yes, the votes are in, and you've been declared an all-singing, all-dancing superhero! I never doubted you, even for a moment. Seize this prize as you have seized the very day, hero! Okay, Dick, this is it. Walking the tightrope of life. Jumping through the ring of fire of life. I paid a visit to this really nice shrink over at the Hall of Doom, and she told me that if I'm ever gonna put my tragic past behind me, I need to face it head on by hosting an epic circus performance in the style of the one where I lost my entire family. Morbid, maudlin, magnificent. So step right up. It's time to trapeze the pain away!
Please remain calm. We will find your friends soon.
Got some pretty strong feelings right now.
That's good, Bird Brain. This is the first step to recovery. Now you just need to put this show on every night for, I don't know, 50 years or so? Then you'll be certifiably sane!
50 years? Wait a sec. Was all this just to give you a free trip to the circus?
Oh, busted! I just remembered. I've got clients waiting. See you around, Wingnut!
You! Man! This feels like a serious violation. I think I'm gonna need more therapy.
Hey, Diddle Diddle. Ed,
Please remain calm. We will find your friends soon. Looks like the visitor center has been hit by another crime spree, with even more innocent tourists being caught in the crossfire. I've brought who I can to safety, but there are still people in trouble. Ooh, sounds like a job for Super Noob to me. See if you can find the others, okay? These poor people. All they ever wanted was to revel in the glory of our super deeds. Is that so wrong?
hey, Diddle Diddle. Ed Diddle Diddle all over the back.
I sent Superboy out to find more people in distress, but he's been gone a while. Probably goofing off in the gift shop again.
Hey, Diddle Diddle. Ed Diddle Riddle all over the Batcave floor. I should have been a poet.
Help! Hey! Boy, am I glad to see you. I was helping someone out and those villain jerks got the jump on me. Help me out, would you? Help! Hey, don't tell Supergirl about this, okay? She'll take away my awareness club badge.
Another job well done, Super Noob! Ooh, and to put a positive slant on things, there is nothing quite like being rescued by a genuine superhero to bring some authenticity to a guided tour about superheroes. Am I right, everyone? Okay, they're clearly still in shock. Thanks again! Bye!
Hey, Diddle Diddle. Ed Diddle Riddle all over the Batcave floor. I should have been a poet. Riddle me this, riddle me that. A cunning conundrum I've pulled from my hat. Think you can solve this riddle? Ah, go on. It's not like you have anything better to be doing. There might be a shiny prize in it for you. What? You think you're getting the prize for solving that? That was just a warm-up. Try this one on for size. Very nice, but you're gonna have to give me one more if you want the goods. must have given your old gray matter quite the workout there. Or maybe I just made things a little too easy for you. I must be going soft in my old age. Since I'm in such a giving mood, here's a bonus riddle for you. How many gold bricks does it take to complete a building made entirely of gold bricks? Huh? Just the last one.
What's that, boy? Timmy's stuck down the old well. Don't you worry, boy. I'll save him. I'm coming, Timmy! I heard you the first time, boy. Yeesh.
Hello!
Why is there an old well down here anyway? Phew, we made it. But, it doesn't look like there's anyone down this well, Ace. That's okay, boy. Everyone makes mistakes. Here, have a treat for being such a diligent little hero.
Hello!
Isn't anyone ever said?
Help! 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 What's the big idea, you handsy hound? I was having a nice nap in there. What did he just say to me? What did he say to me? He better not be making fun of my snoring! Anyway, it was about time I was getting up. Here, Fido, have a chew toy.
What, are they kidding me with this? Man, they told me I was coming to direct a hard-hitting documentary on everyday life in the Batcave, not this garbage. I mean, get this, I'm supposed to work a fight between Superman and a polar bear in here somewhere. Oh, sure, because everyone knows polar bears just hang out in the Batcave. Like one could just walk up to me right now and solve this very elaborate predicament I'm in. I mean, what? Polar bear fight. Nobody here knows anything about the Batcave. What's next, dude? Batman with a gun?
Oh, hey, Kev, my name's Mr. Polar Bear, and I'm here to fight the Superman for you.
Hello!
Like I would any other-
Isn't that? Hello!
Isn't anyone gonna save me?
Look, man, I'm not in the mood right now, all right? Go sell your Girl Scout cookies somewhere else. Kind of scrawny for a polar bear, but nothing we can't beef up in post. Hey, the pay's half now, half later. Deal? All right, Snowball, let's make you a star!
Anyone around here speak chimp? Tell Tell me you're from animal control. This stupid simian's been dancing around, pointing at stuff, and wearing that hat like he owns the place. Anyone would think there's some kind of mystery to solve or something. You don't suppose he could be pointing at clues? Monkey see, monkey do. Except in this case, the stupid monkey doesn't do anything! Yeesh! Monkey's uncle. Looks like there really was some mystery afoot after all. Guess I owe you an apology, detective. Ha ha! Here, I'll take this if I were you. This flea bag might look fancy with his deer stalker, but as soon as your back's turned, he'll chew it to pieces.
All right, show people, gather around. We're about to start making the show. Now that we've cast our quote-unquote polar bear, the script calls for a fight between our furry friend and Superman. But Superman's busy. But here to accept the role on behalf of Superman himself is everybody's second favorite Superboy. Don't worry, we'll beef him up in post.
Can't I just play myself? Or, like, just get the real Superman?
Play yourself. What an interesting idea. Very artistic. Let me think about it. No! Okay, everyone ready? It's getting green screen, so just head to the VR console when you're all set. And don't forget to win, Superman. Whoa, Bubba baby, what's the matter? Don't you worry, man. Nobody ever gets hurt in those things. Just press the button, and the rest is like caviar dreams or something. Oh, nice job in there, guys. Nice job. Though, Super Baby, I could have done with a little more from you. I've seen Mops put up more of a fight.
Aww.
Well, we got what we got. Nothing we can't fix in post. Am I right? Here's your pay. See you at the rap party. There is no rap party. Oh man, Catwoman stole my film ring. Wait a second. Catwoman stole my film reel! This rocks! But wait a second. Catwoman stole my film reel! It had the final edit of that stupid, awesome polar bear fight on it. This movie might be garbage like all of my other movies, but it's my garbage. You know what I'm gonna ask you to do, right, buddy? You gotta get it back.
You came to take that film reel back? I'm sorry, but that movie is an utter catastrophe. And I know a thing or two about bad movies. So I've hidden it somewhere where it can do no harm.
Well, look at you. You got it back already. I wish you'd thought to get it autographed, but no matter. Turns out it wasn't such a big deal after all, man. The studio just called saying they want the polar bear fight scrapped in favor of giant robot spiders. So, yeah. Sorry to waste your time. But hey, at least you got to meet Catwoman, am I right? Right? She mentioned me? Aha! Dot so fast! No. Oh man, check this out! I think Polka Dot Man, the worst supervillain in the world, dropped his notes for a speech or something. And man, these puns are terrible! Listen to this. Dot's up, Doc. You're in a dot of bother now. Dotato? Dotato. I mean, what's that even mean? He's the worst. He's behind me. For a minute there, you were in some serious dot water. You know, like hot water, but not because it's dot. You know what, man? Dot puns are a lot harder to make than I thought. Give it up for this poor supervillain. I kind of feel bad for old Polka Dots now. But not that bad. Here, man, have a thing.
Batcave sure takes me back to when I was Robin. Just Batman and I, busting crimes. Going it alone is great and all, but there's something about being a sidekick. Oh, I just spotted some goons over there. Let's go get them, you and me. I'll be your sidekick for a day, come on! Holy cheese and crackers, Batman! Whoa, where did that come from? Jumping juice cartons, Batman! Tap dancing tigers, Batman! Holy sweet potato and goat cheese ravioli and a saffron reduction, Batman! Wow, that was new. I think I might have a few more issues to work through here. Thanks for the help, partner, but I think I may need to be my own sidekick for a while.
Drop number 3,498? Clean! Drop number 3,499? Clean! Keep up the good work, fellas! Isn't this fun? Nothing like a nice, relaxing water sanitation check. Now you can't see it, but right now 1,000,000 tiny microbes are busy inspecting every drop of that water for even the most minute contaminant. What's that? Neptune's nail scissors! It's Black Manta, defiling my precious water! Quickly, we need to put a stop to that maritime menace! H2, oh yeah! That's how it's done. Run home to your mama, Ray, you washed-up wimp. Now that he's taken care of, we can resume the sanitation check. Speaking of which, the microbes came across this contaminant before. Would you mind disposing of it for me?
Well, that's another villain to tick off my bingo card. Oh, man, you just missed Toy Man, man! He was here, and he was all sorts of, oh, this virtual playpen is the most fabulous toy. Why would anyone ever want to leave it? Then there was all this trash talk about modifying it to trap people in there forever, and I was all, wait. You know, now that I think about it, that doesn't sound very family-friendly at all. I think the folks using that VR console might need some rescuing. Oh, man, wait, there was something else he said, too. Something about not playing nice, or no, toys breaking people. I think that was it. I don't know. Whatever it was really hilarious and only mildly menacing. Nice work! Well done! Oof, impressive. Seriously, since when did video games have to be so punishing? I mean, the best ones just let you die over and over with very little consequence, other than losing studs, or, you know, whatever. Here, the guys you rescued wanted you to have this. I only ate half.
me a clue.
Nope.
Come on already, you green meanie! Just tell me!
My pint-sized compadre. What kind of riddler would I be if I answered my own riddles?
Ugh, this guy's really grinding my gears. If I don't find the answer to this riddle, it's gonna bother me forever! Oh, and some bomb's supposed to go off in some town or something. Thinking cap's on.
To recap, you asked me, where is the device that will deactivate the bomb in the Metropolis sewers? And I said, 2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The longer I stand, the quicker I run. Stuck? Here's a clue. It's somewhere in this room. Take your time, and you'll find it. That's all you're getting. Fine. Another clue, since...
Aha! Hourglass!
Well. It seems there is a brain under that fancy little hat of yours. And now you understand the satisfaction of solving a difficult problem yourself.
Yeah, I guess. But did you really have to threaten to destroy an entire town just to teach me a lesson?
Well, how else would you do it?
I think I'll let you solve that riddle yourself. Yikes! Thanks for the help, Bob.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me? I don't know how it got so cold so fast, but this door is completely frozen shut. And so's old Plastic Man. I tried transforming into something to bust it open, but I'm as brittle as Alfred when you ask for coffee instead of tea. If you need to get through, then do something about this mysterious freeze. Wait a second! Mr. Freeze! It must be him that's behind this.
Sorry, but this exit is closed due to extreme weather conditions. It may bring tears to your eyes, but there's no way you're defeating me.
The only thing bringing tears to my eyes are these weak jokes.
Well, curses! It seems I may have to put my plans on ice for now.
Well, that takes care of Frosty. And oh, I feel my plastic thawing as we speak. Time to throw some shapes and get this door open.
Space. Infinite and vast and full of stuff. Greetings, fellow genuine do-gooder, who absolutely didn't just borrow their costume from someone else. It is I, the Green Loontern. I couldn't help but overhear about your little trip to the Lantern Planet, and, well, let's just say that the real adventure isn't part of the official tour. Help me get this door open and I'll show you what I mean. I promise, once we get this door open, you're in for a world of excitement. Behold, the interplanetary planet teleportation to Planet's Room, or whatever it's called. From here, you can take the back door route to any of the Lantern planets you've visited, meaning you can explore the entire planet Exciting, huh? And if that ain't enough, I hear there's a whole load of these beauties to be found. Here, take this one to whet your appetite. See ya up there, hero!
Maybe I could summon an army of microbes to eat the infection out. No, you're right. That would be gross. Aha! Good timing. Poor Black Canary here appears to have lost her voice. I've been telling her if you're going to do all of that screaming, you need to be snacking on an oyster once in a while. The zinc in them is great for fending off colds, you know? But does she listen? Neptune wept. Still, it's not too late to cure what we couldn't prevent. See if you can find an oyster around here, would you? I am telling you, Canary, gargling salt water would do you a world of good. Trust me, if there's one thing I know, it's the power of salt water! I can feel it in my gills. You have found an oyster! Excellent! Once we get this little friend cooked up... Sorry, Mr. Oyster. Black Canary will be right as... Hey, where did she run off to? Gosh, she must really hate shellfish. Wait, was it her that told me she was allergic to the stuff? Oh well, you live to see another day, Mr. Oyster, and you get this shiny gold pearl for your trouble.
Careful, Skeets. We could be mobbed by adoring fans at any moment.
I'll be careful, sir.
Please, try to contain your excitement. I am indeed the Booster Gold, famed freedom fighter from the future. Well, that excitement is pretty well contained, huh, Skeets?
Sir, I don't think...
Thank you, Skeets. Looks like it'll take even more heroic deeds to leave an impression on this era. But, it takes so long.
Well, you know what they say, sir. Patience is a
I've got it! Why don't you dress up as me and go beat up some bad guys, Double the perp pummeling, double the popularity. Everybody wins! Especially me. I'm telling you, Skeets, there's no way this plan can fail.
I'm estimating a 0.5% chance of this plan increasing your popularity by any significant amount, sir.
Yep, no way it can fail. And who's this handsome character? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say I was looking in a mirror.
A funhouse mirror, sir?
Hey, that's not nice, Skeets. Maybe it is more Booster Bronze than Booster Gold, but still, you get a gold star for effort.
Good one, sir!
Thanks. Now, go forth and spread the word, Booster Bronze. This! After all my heroic deeds!
It's a travesty, sir!
Well, isn't this just perfect? After all that trouble we went through getting my name up in lights, some copycat calling himself Booster Bronze goes and steals all the glory. I mean, what kind of goofy name is that?
Sir, isn't that the name you came up with for—
Thank you, Skeets. Just look at that sign. So gaudy! Somebody needs to take that bronze bozo down a peg or two. That's more like it. That ought to show our little imposter that there's only room for one booster in this town.
Let's just hope Booster Silver doesn't show up, sir.
Oh, don't even joke, Skeets. Oh man, what if Booster Rhodium shows up? Or Booster Platinum? Oh, those are some heavy hitters. We'll need to bring our A game if we want to beat them. No time to waste, Skeets. Let's go fight some crime!
Aye, aye, sir!
It's time for Cobblepot to call the kettle yellow and... Oh, what's the flipping point? Is all this villainy really gonna make up for the years of cruel taunts about my grotesque bird-like appearance? Not that you'd know, of course. It's not like you're a walking abomination, caught between man and bird like a tiny mouse between the claws of an eagle, or something. Only a fellow freak could know my pain. You still buzzing about? Clear off and leave me to wallow. I ain't talking to no one but another mutant bird person. I can't stress how specific I am about that. Yuck! Crikey! You are one horrible-looking mug! Oh, the cruelty you must have suffered! The excruciating humiliation! No! No! If I stoop to mockery, I'm no better than they are! No! You and I, my feathered friend, must continue to rise above the hate and exact revenge through increasingly elaborate schemes.
Wow. Well, that was all very educational. Kids,
Don't make fun of people, no matter how much they may kind of resemble a bird. World doesn't need any more villainous penguins or chicken people. No offense. I'm the cream of the crop? Look at this, time to spice things up a little? Who wrote this? These things aren't even condiments. Check it out, man. I found another one of those goofy scripts. This time it's for, the culinary crook, the vinegary villain, condiment king. This meeting of ours, why, it mustard been fate. You think you could best me? The proof shall be in the pudding. I've quite the appetite for anarchy. Oh man, this guy's the second worst. What a load of cranberry sauce, you know what I'm saying? He's behind me, isn't he? Hey, Slowpoke, think you can catch up? Well, you know what? I guess I could use that in a racing scene. You're really in a pickle now! Yeah, I've heard worse. Hang on. Whoa, hang on, I got this. Stop! No more! You're a real pesto, you know that? You may owe one this time, but I'll be peppered for next time. Peppered? Peppered? Prepared? Oh man, that is weak sauce, Condi. I think we deserve a medal just for listening to that garbage.
Boy, is that little beauty gonna make me rich, or is it gonna make me rich? Yeah, it's gonna make me rich. That stolen golden block thing's gonna be real secure in my new Moth access safe. Yeah, that'll show old Bats who the real rodent king is. Wait, are bats rodents? Are moths? Yeah, whatever, it's beside the point. What was the point? Oh yeah, time to go check on my prize. Hope nobody follows me. Oh, light bulb! light bulb! Where'd I put that stupid thing again? Oh, light bulb! Ain't nobody getting in that safe but me. Nobody, you hear? Wait, who am I talking to? Oh, light bulb! Oh, light bulb!
I knew I should have brought my utility belt.
Oh, light bulb! Honey, I'm home! Now to open up my stadium. Ah, there you are, my little pretty. So shiny, so reflective, so... Ah! You followed me? But I was so careful. Hey, I don't know what you thought you heard, but this brick belongs to me, all right? It's like a family heirloom or something. Ah! All right. Hey, take the stupid thing. Dang vulture!
What a perfect predicament. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Do you have a minute to lend a paw? There's a very pretty trinket in here that I've had my eye on. A handsome statuette of a cat. But it's locked up good and tight with not a single cat flap to be seen. Find a way to bring it to me, yow, and I'll give you one of those sparkly bricks you've been looking for. Did you get it? Let's have a peruse. Ah, yes. It's even more beautiful in real life than it was in the catalog. Don't worry, I've not forgotten about our deal. You cat scratch my back, I cat scratch yours, hmm? Harley? Harley! Where'd she go? You didn't see Harley Quinn just now, did you? I caught her forcing a civilian into this box, but she ran off before—
Keep your filthy bat claws off Mr. J's presents, P-Girl! They're for his traditional birthday Jack-in-the-Box hunt, and you ain't invited!
So she's hidden more around here, huh? These boxes are pretty big, so my guess is they should all be nearby. Could you take a look around? We need to rescue the civilians inside. Careful opening those boxes. We don't know for certain that it's only civilians inside. Great work. I talked to the first victim. He said there were another 3 or so. Keep looking. No sign of Harley. I'll wait here with the civilians in case she comes back. Is this everyone? Great work. Now to find...
Hey! What's the big idea, B-girl? I told you those presents were for Mr. J, not you! You any idea how long it took me to find enough people called Jack to put in these boxes?
Guess I'm just not good with other people's toys. Now it's time to put you back in your box, Harley. I'm going after her, before she starts shoving people called Catherine into wheels or something. Thanks for your help.
Alright, everybody, stand aside. Fluent bat talker coming through. Come on, Kirk, lay it on me, and I will translate. You don't say. Alright, I got it. Okay, Dr. Langstrom here, aka Man-Bat, needs just one ingredient to finish his new formula, which will hopefully subdue his sociopathic tendencies and permanently turn him back into a generally all-around nice dude. What's that ingredient look like again, Kirk? Got it. Okay, I'm sure you don't need me to translate, but just in case, he says it's a green flask with a clear cork in it. Maybe you can find it somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye on the dock here for you. Oh, come on, do you even need me to translate that? The guy's clearly over the moon for that ingredient. He should be able to finish the formula now. Well done. Right. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This one I'm having a little trouble with. That was either something about giving you a cold chick? Does that make sense? Or a gold brick. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense. Gold brick. Well done, man.
9 out of 10 visitors to Zamaron recommended Green Lantern tours. You know what I think this planet needs? More pink. And more crystals. I mean, is there a brightness setting on this thing? But I jest. Zamaron is a lovely planet, and I mean lovely. In the native tongue, Zamaron literally means land of lovely ladies. Shall we take a little tour and see if we can spot any? Love is literally in the air around here, so watch out you don't go getting all gooey-eyed on me.
Hello!
Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble. Don't make me use my disintegrating pistol! Ooh, there's something pink. Been a while since we saw one of those. Don't tell me I can see it in your face. You love, love, love Zamaron. Let me guess. It was the pink, right? Yep. Everybody loves the pink. Which is why it pains me to give you this crummy old gold brick. But hey, maybe the next game will have pink bricks, The line between love and hate is blurrier than I thought. It would appear the rumors of lovely ladies on this planet have been slightly exaggerated, because the ones I just ran into were the exact opposite of lovely. That's right, hately. No, that's not a word, but uh-oh, they're back! And still looking pretty hately! Eep!
Careful, bub. That's not the look of love in their eyes. It's the look of knocking your block off. Of course you realize this means war. I guess the course of true love really doesn't run smooth. But hopefully we bumped some sense into those Sapphire's heads. No doubt this was all the result of some of Sinestro's leftover mind control. Well, here's hoping we've seen the last of that on this planet. Maybe I'm sticking my beak in where it doesn't belong, but... I might be overstepping my bounds here, but I think these lovey-dovey sapphires are falling in love with a bad crowd. As in, a villainous crowd. Whether it's those big arms or something else that's won them over, love is definitely blind here. So, it's up to us to lead those smitten sapphires to safety. Don't stop now. There are still more misguided relationships to sabotage. That should be everyone. Good work, bub. Hey, you know, you're kinda like the anti-Cupid. Now, I just need to have a long, hard talk with these sapphires about rushing into relationships with hardened criminals. Pass the tissues, will you? Because this could get blubbery. Loonturn, you're one smooth operator. Say, I was just thinking about you. Since you're obviously just whiling away the hours there, how about you do me a favor and find a nice, big crystal I can give to, certain special someone? What do you say, huh? Come on, bub. If I'm gonna tell my little Sapphire how I feel about her, I'm gonna need to be packing the shiniest rock she's ever seen. Oh, and one last thing, she hates pink.
Help!
Don't forget, my little Sapphire needs the shiniest... Huh? What's that? Oh, you found a crystal, huh? And it's not pink? Super. Sorry. While you were gone, my ex-little Sapphire sent me a message saying she needed some space. And then some. She's moved to Okaara. Ah, well, thanks for looking for the crystal. You might as well take this, since it doesn't look like we'll be hitting our 50th anniversary. Odym tour guides, now at the low, low price of nothing. Welcome, dear traveler, to Odym, a lush paradise of verdant greenery, glittering waterfalls, the occasional giant killer centipede. But I can think of worse places for a lantern to be banished to. Ready for the tour? Follow me. A tip from the voice of experience. Don't eat the plants. Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble. Of course you realize this means war. Don't make me use my disintegrating pistol! Hey, this looks like it could be fun. After the tour, of course. And that concludes the tour. If you have any questions, please direct them to the nearest giant centipede because I'm on my break. Enjoy Odym!
Water crazy misunderstanding. Eh, Mr. Croc? False alarm, everyone. I got the call saying Killer Croc was attacking, but as it happens, it's just a regular old crocodile. Though they're still quite deadly, aren't they? We should probably lead this one somewhere less populated. And I think I know the place. Follow me! Make sure he doesn't eat anybody on the way, won't you? A gentle tap on the head ought to do the job.
I just can't seem to get
Here
a
we
break
are.
today.
Time for you to go back to your own kind, Mr. Croc. Ha! They grow up so fast. I'm gonna miss the little fella. This was his favorite chew toy. Please, take it. It holds too many memories for me.
I just can't seem to get a break today.
I'll show them. No one makes a monkey out of me! Yeah! What must a primate do to get some respect on this poxy planet? What's taking so long? Find me that banana, or I shall unleash the wrath of the banana cannon on you once it's finished. For which I need a banana. Please bring me a banana. Oh, banana. Quickly, hand it over so I can make the final modifications. There we go. Now I can continue my work. What? You didn't think that was meant to be part of the cannon, did you? What nonsense! I just can't work on an empty stomach. Now leave me in peace. I have work to do. Curse these effortless charms of mine. Go away! I'm hiding from my ex-girlfriend. I said I needed to cool things off while I finished my banana cannon, but she didn't take it very well.
There you are, Grotty Poos! Why won't you talk to me? You're driving me bananas!
Curses! She's going to stomp the whole place to pieces at this rate. Help me subdue that bellowing behemoth. I knew that banana cannon would come in useful. I'll lure the tootsies, you fire the fruit. Seize.
I want my cheese plant back!
The banana cannon is ready! Let it fulfill its dark purpose!
Why won't you talk to me?
Feel the power of potassium!
Grotty, Waddy, why?
Is it over? I thought we'd ended things amicably, but apparently not. Well, as long as she doesn't take out her frustrations on me or my equipment, she can sulk as long as she wants. Speaking of which, this telekinetic conductor broke off of one of my machines, and I failed to reattach it. Perhaps it'll be of some use to you.
the one who drove a wedge between me and my grotty poos. I should squash you like the meddling bug you are. But no, I am going to be the bigger person here and take my anger out on these actual bugs instead. Help me squash all the disgusting things, and I might just think about forgiving you for poisoning my primate prince against me. Squash! Smash! Crush! Oh, was that ambush bug? Bonus points for squashing him!
Hey! Leave him alone, you big bully!
Forget I said anything, you big bully. Squish him good!
Oh, yeah! Gosh, that felt good. I feel alive again! Yes! I am a powerful, independent 60-foot lady, and I don't need no ape in my life. You know what? I'm gonna pawn this stupid ring he gave me. I mean, look at this tiny gem. I can do so much better.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Why, it's the Green Lantern. Who else? Don't crack that joke around Indigo One. She hates it. But she'd probably forgive you, since compassion is the emotion of the day here on Knock. So, in the spirit of the Indigo tribe, I compassionately acknowledge that confused look on your face and ask that you follow me for the tour. So, here we've got some kind of temple thing. Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble. Of course you realize this means war. Hey, this looks like it could be fun. After the tour, of course. And that's knock. It might not be perfect, but as they say, you can't knock it till you've tried it. Sorry, that was terrible. Say, you want a gold brick? Here, knock yourself out. No, seriously now. It's time for me to knock these stupid jokes on the head. Knock. Compassion? I've seen more compassion from that Qward fella. Say, aren't the Indigo tribe supposed to be known for their compassion? Because, judging by the things they were saying about my mother just now, I think they could be in need of a refresher course. And here they are, all ready to learn and, beat the feathers out of us by the looks of things. Oop.
That was a super pain in the behind.
Hey! I bet these guys are feeling pretty compassionate for themselves now, huh? Huh? Yeah, forget it. Well, that sure escalated quickly. I wonder if the effects of the Indigo Central Power Battery are taking a while to spread to everyone after you and your buddies repaired it earlier. In any case, I'm sure those guys will get the compassion they need from their fellow lanterns, so don't feel too bad about clobbering them.
That was a super pain in the behind. Oh, hey, Super Noob. Where were you a minute ago? Some brainiac went and flipped this lever right here, and opened all the containment cells. It took me ages to get all the villains locked up again. Honestly, I wish people would be more careful. Oh, come on! Oh well, here we go again. Nobody panic! Everything's under control. they won't go back willingly, just knock them out. Did we get him? Boy, the medics are gonna have their work cut out putting all those guys back together. But that's what you get when you try to bust out of jail. A lesson I think we can all learn from. Thanks for the help, Super Newbie.
Hey! Over here! Bug in distress! There are some seriously mean-looking, mutant-looking mugs in this game, and I ain't just talking about your friendly neighborhood ambush bug here. No! These are no fooling mutants, strutting about like they own the place, causing all kinds of trouble. Oh, somebody needs to send those overgrown science projects back to school! Or something. Oh, it's hideous! Hideous! How could such an unseemly creature have made its way into a... Oh, I'm getting a call from my producer. Hello? You want me to shut my what now? You did it! You swatted those bugs good! You're like a bug swatting pro! Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, let's take a breather, huh? Here, go relax with a nice hot cup of gold brick. Amber! Bushetta! Bugley! Shabuggy! Darren! You know when we kicked 7 shades of slime out of them creepy crawlies? Well, a few more cropped up, and it's a bit embarrassing, but I kind of felt sorry for them, and long story short, I'm now the proud owner of a pack of pet parasites. Short story slightly longer, I took them for a walk, and they kind of got loose. You couldn't round them up for me before they start causing trouble, could you? If you catch them chasing people around, just give them a light tap on the schnoz with a newspaper. Amber, you came back!
Is what you're doing really that much more important than rescuing me?
Ushata! Who's my little wumpling? Bugley! Oh, what have you been rolling in? Buggy. But not least, here's Darren. Oh, thanks for finding them for me. I don't know what I'd do without my little rays of sunshine. Uh-oh, Bugley's doing the tinkle dance. I better find her a treat. Oh, you didn't think I'd ask you to return my babies without a reward, did you? Here.
You're gonna want some expert advice before exploring this place, bub. Rest assured, dear traveler, that while it looks like we've taken a terrible tumble back through time, this prehistoric-looking place is, in fact, present-day Ysmault. With those hot-headed red lanterns around, it's not the safest place to be walking around alone. So how about you how about you let me show you around? Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble.
Please hurry and save me. My Aunt Harriet...
Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century! You're despicable.
Minding my business.
Hey, what's the big idea? It's not even duck season. Phew, we made it back. Not that I was scared, of course, but I could see that you were beginning to feel the heat after those last few giant, monstrous skeletons. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was on my way somewhere far less ominous than deadly. Toodles! Remember, kids, violence is never the answer. Unless the question is a load of unreasonable red lanterns. You know what really grinds my gears? Red lanterns running around with their gears already ground. I mean, what's their problem? Apart from being fueled by the angry power of the red central power battery, I mean. Anyway, those crimson crab apples have terrorized the place long enough. Let's take them down a peg. Seriously, you guys need to take a leaf out of my book and calm right down! So, what are the anger levels like now, fellas? Fellas? Oh, right. They all broke into pieces. Well, you know what they say. You've gotta fall apart before you can pull it together. I'm sure somebody says that. Stupid Ysmault and its stupid monsters giving me stupid butterfingers. Well, if it isn't my favorite gold brick gatherer, Promise you won't get mad, but, well, I was just standing here admiring one of said bricks when suddenly this horrible monster skeleton startled me and I dropped it in this flaming geyser. If you're planning to fish it out, I'd suggest, thinking of a, plan. I'm no expert, mind you, but you might be able to redistribute the lava flow elsewhere to dry this geyser out. Maybe there's something you can build, or move, or otherwise interact with to help you, I mean, I'm just spitballing here. Well, aren't you the little genius? No, really, I'm impressed. The way you used your expert problem solving to solve that problem, it was... Okay, I wasn't actually watching how you did it, but who cares? You did it. Now, take that hard-earned brick and get on your merry way. So hot. Can't form grammatically correct sentences correctly. Phew. You know what this place is missing? An ice cream truck. Can you imagine the profit you'd make running one of those things here? Of course, you'd need to find something that isn't 1 billion degrees on this planet to make ice cream out of first. So, see if you can rustle up a popsicle for this dehydrated duck, will ya? Be a pal. So, who ordered the steamed duck?
I'm TV's out of West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
So, who ordered the steam? Sweet frozen salvation! You actually found a popsicle! Oh, if my beak wasn't as dry as a scarecrow's elbow, I'd give you a great big kiss. So, small mercies there, huh? You're a lifesaver, bub.
This pushy puss seems to think this is his turf.
Since when? Doesn't he know I left my scent on this place? I mean, not that I... Anyway, don't just stand there. Take this fuming furball somewhere else, why don't you? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just pursuing to make sure the job gets done. Not so fast, Little Red. This place... Yes, this would be just perfect as my new turf. You can keep that stinky old hovel of yours. You might want to turn tail and get out of here. This cat fight could get a little hairy.
Whoa! Hang on a second, Buster. Don't be wandering off without taking the tour. So, you've come to explore the deadly depths of Okaara, eh? Well, keep a watch out for those greedy orange lanterns. They'll swipe anything that isn't nailed down, and probably anything that is nailed down, along with the nails. But I digress. Let's take a look around, shall we? Follow me.
I just can't seem to get a break today.
So, here we've got some kind of temple thing.
Help!
Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble.
I just can't seem to get a break today. Help!
Help! Help! This wouldn't be happening to me if I was that no-good rabbit. Now these markings are very interesting. They read DD forever. I wonder what that means. A tip from the voice of experience. Don't eat the plants. You're despicable.
I just can't seem to get a break today.
And we're back. So, bub, how'd you like Okaara? More importantly, please check you have all of your belongings before exiting the tour area. All good? Okay then, run along and enjoy the sights. Ain't getting your grubby mitts on my gold brick, you tangerine bandits. I said stay back, you greedy... Oh, it's you. You want to watch yourself. These orange lanterns channel the power of avarice, which, to the layman, basically means they're a bunch of sticky-fingered thieves. Huh. I think the only way they're gonna back off is with a little extra persuasion, if you know what I mean. All right, greedy guts. I've got something you can have right here. Kapow! Well, that takes care of that. And here I was thinking greed was the cadet let loose in an all-you-can-eat seafood place. Huh. Seems he could learn a thing or two from the orange lanterns. Say, hang on to this brick for me, will ya? It'll be safer with you. No! The humanity is nothing sacred. Lanterns today, I tell ya. Here I was just uploading pictures of my travels to various social media sites when some greedy orange goons swooped by and stole the souvenir I picked up for the cadet. It took me ages to find that tacky little statue. Be a pal and get it back from those hooligans, would ya? Pretty please, gotta find that stupid statue for me. The cadet will never let me hear the end of it if I go home empty-handed. That's the fella. You got my statue back. Well, technically you could say it wasn't mine to begin with, since I swiped it from those ruins, but in the absence of any proper gift shop, that piece of junk was all I could get. Apart from this priceless gold brick that I'd completely forgotten about. The cadet doesn't need to know. You take it.
You wouldn't leave your old pal out of west of the jam like this.
This green ring is looking kinda orange today. Hey, space pal! Lucky you stopped by, 'cause I found another one of those gold bricks and, well, I could have sworn I wanted to hand it over, but now, I'm pretty sure that it's mine, along with all the other shiny things on this planet. Woohoo! Phew, sorry about that. I must have put the wrong ring on this morning. Those orange beauties really do a number on a person's natural sense of generosity. But now that I'm back to my lovable, magnanimous self, here's the brick I promised you.
Hey, you wouldn't leave your old pal out of west of the jam like this, would you?
Mom.
What's that, girl? stuck down the old well? Jeez, I'm kidding! Guess you don't have a sense of humor! Anyway, sorry to burst your bubble, lady, but I'll tell you what I told the pig. Ain't enough magic in the world to make cattle fly! Yeah, that's what they all say. Still, don't feel too bad. Just so happens I'm dishing out complimentary gold bricks to all visitors today.
Yoo-hoo! Over here for the guided tour. I see you found your way back to Qward. I heard there was some sinister commotion here earlier involving some sinister yellow lantern whose name has completely slipped my mind. Well, whoever he was definitely sinister. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna show you around the planet. So let's go. Best to hold your nose around that machinery. I don't know what they're making, but it ain't potpourri. Hold on to your tail feathers. Here comes trouble.
Did this to me?
Hold it right there, Buster.
Or even Catwoman. No. Help!
What's the big idea? It's not even duck season. Suffering Sinistro! What with the heat and the pollution, Qward is getting a lousy score for atmosphere in my travel blog. I'm gonna look for somewhere to cool down before I turn into a roast duck. ecosystem. Gotta love that ecosystem around here. Aha! Aha! About time you showed up. Some of Sinestro's spooky specters are still running around, scaring the living lanterns out of me. I mean, Mimi. Yeah, she's a friend of mine that's getting scared by the lantern. What? Less judging, more bludgeoning. Don't worry, Mimi. We'll soon have these things taken care of. You're despicable. Woohoo! That's how it's done. Those manifestations of my deepest fears will think twice before manifesting again. Huh? Oh, Mimi! Yeah, I'll tell that big chicken the good news. Someone must put an end to this injustice. Preferably someone other than me. That slippery scoundrel Watchtower had the citizens of Qward under mind control, forcing them to dig for, bricks, I think? I wasn't actually paying attention. But hey, they've been digging against their will, and I think we can agree that's not right. Go round up those poor saps so we can flush Sinestro's insipid influence from their brains. How many miners does it take to dig up a brick? Sounds like the start of a bad joke, doesn't it? Looks like that's all of them. Now, if you'd care to stand back, I shall attempt to cure them of their mind control. Ahem. All right, snap out of it! Yeah, it was worth a shot. Don't worry, I'll make sure to get someone more scientific-like to take a look later. Got a second to help out your good buddy, Green Lantern? Say, when did this planet turn into a big spherical zoo? I just saw a rat being chased by a cat, being chased by a dog, being chased by what looked like a cross between a crocodile and a filing cabinet. Things would be a lot more peaceful around here if somebody would round up those blundering beasts. I realize this request may seem a little strange coming from a duck, but, help me get those animals under control, will ya? Okay, roll call. Sinister spectral rat? Check. Mangy, mean-looking cat? Check. Strangely excitable superdog? Check. Deadly giant crocodile? A killer croc, if you will? Check, check, check. Nice work. Now I just need to figure out how to get them into their little pet carriers. I can take it from here, bub.
What a mess! I can't believe my eyes! Who left my cryogenic freezer open? Killer Moth, I'm looking at you.
What? I didn't leave no fridge door open to bask in the glorious glow and no tiny light bulb. You can't prove nothing.
You'd better run, you pestilent parasite. Drat! The fuel cell has run completely dead. The entire contents of this freezer will be ruined if it thaws. Quickly, find me another fuel cell. You may need to borrow a fuel cell from another machine. There must be something around here that can be dismantled.
Curse that lollygagging light bulb! Ah, perfect. Quickly now, hand it over. There's still time to rescue these poor fish sticks from certain doom. Well, you didn't think I would keep my important research in a communal freezer, did you? With idiots like Killer Moth about. I've lost many a ready meal to that imbecilic insect. But thanks to you, tonight's fish stick sandwich is still on the menu.